rooster only crows at midnight. My scarecrow's still humming, even though I buried it, and all of my crops are scrotum sprouts. Welcome to the Odd Box. What kind of farmer would you want to be? Like if you had to, go live off the land or start a business around agriculture or farming, what would you want to do?
It seems like absolute bullshit that farming involves a lot of bending over to get to the ground. So I want to work in one of those like hydroponic strawberry farms where you do everything standing, and they have the big strawberry wheel that rotates.
So you're choosing poverty.
No, I'm choosing a job where I can stand.
Work smarter, not harder.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with, and this is not a reference to a book, but an animal farm. I'd like to raise animals.
I think
based
I agree.
off that book, that's a terrible choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a dead man.
No, but
Idiot.
chickens and birds and pigs and cows and stuff. Ranching's pretty fun. If I have to choose a plant, I'm going to go with.
You don't have to choose a plant.
Well, I'm going to go with thornless raspberries.
Mushrooms.
How?
Yeah, mushrooms are really cool.
I mean, you named off a lot of animals. Are we talking like herds of each one, or are we talking like 2 dairy cows and
Yeah, more Little House on the Prairie than like big production.
Got it. Just to sustain yourself, sort of thing.
Yeah, I just want some cute cows and some fun pigs. And
You did say living off the land. So
Yeah,
it's
I agree
the
with that.
same route.
That's what I was thinking. Is like I would probably go pigs because like I dabbled a little bit of that in high school because of the girl I was dating. That sounds like a really sick burn, but it wasn't. She was in 4-H
He dabbled in pigs as a high schooler, is what I heard.
Well, now that you say that she was in 4-H, it sounds even worse because it sounds like you did stuff to the animals. That's where my head went.
What kind
like
of 4-H
veterinary
do you
stuff.
know
Yeah.
about?
yeah, what's your
Is
intro
4-H
to 4-H?
the same for all of us?
4-H is whores, whiskey,
Horses, and,
Hollows.
Yeah.
a human farm.
This got weird.
No, but I was a chicken rancher before, and that was fun and easy and rewarding, and animals are great. They're lots of fun.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be okay. Like, would you do the butchering yourself?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you name them?
Yep.
Of course.
Okay.
Roger.
Brisket.
Roger 2.
Brisket too.
Brisket, smoky.
Bacon bits.
That's the what. Yeah, you name them all after food, so that every time you say their name, you think about like
How
Peking
delicious
duck.
they're gonna be.
Yeah. Roast.
I would go marijuana.
Of course
Has
you
to be
would.
said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems like a lot of work, though. Like everyone's like, "Oh, it's an easy crop," but like at the amount you have to like produce to make money,
Yeah.
seems like a lot of work.
It's boutique marijuana.
Farming in general is a lot of work.
Touche, salesman.
Farm to table.
So if you're going to tell me I have to be a farmer, if I'm not trying to, if I'm not doing it like the end of the world and I have to farm to survive, of course, if that were the case, I
Yeah,
wouldn't.
no. Whatever kind of farming you want to do,
Yeah. Yeah.
it would be hard to live off marijuana.
I have a real answer.
I've done it.
Orchards. I would want to do orchards.
yeah.
Like fruit.
Orchards
nuts.
would actually be good.
That's what I would want to do.
Uh-huh.
Fruit and nut.
Real answer.
Yeah.
Starting from scratch, though, would be a long time for some payoff.
Yeah.
Just go out there and go plant some apples.
Yeah,
and
even
wait-
if you
wait a
get
decade.
like well, it's hard. Like when you try to plant apples, a lot of times they have their generations removed from actually growing from a seed. Like all the trees come from
Yeah.
cuttings, and then even if you get a cutting that's rooted, it'd still be years until you get food.
What kind? Like, so what are you growing in your orchard?
I think that if it's just me doing it, and there's like a lot of scenarios.
You have
right?
a
But
lot of free child labor, though.
I do. I think that I'd go variety mix
Okay.
match. I'd do a bunch of different nut trees and at the north of the property, and
Love
then a bunch
nut
of different
trees.
fruit
Yeah.
trees at the south, and I would just do it like that.
Cool. What's the significance by having the nut trees in the north?
Oh, they grow taller than the fruit trees do.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, so you
Got
don't
it.
want them to blot
They'll
out the
shade
sun for your
everything,
fruit
yeah.
trees.
Look at you.
He's got a plan.
Yep. Like a man with a plan.
I'm a man with a plan.
Did you answer?
I agreed with the animals, but I wouldn't be able to kill them. I would send them to somebody else to do the work,
And just
dirty
get
work.
and just get packages back in the mail.
Yes. Oh,
But what about you? So, like, are you just doing?
this used to be smoky.
The packages are all just a chicken with its throat cut. Like, no, not processed at all.
Still have the feathers.
Massive Amazon box with just like like a boar's head.
I told you to stop putting these in my bed.
There's like a pallet that comes with cardboard all around, but there's cow legs sticking out.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Would you do big production or just enough to like live off the land?
I think it would be a little bit in between. Like I'd make a profit, but it's not.
Yeah.
Not like.
It's pretty easy to make profits on pigs,
Yeah.
I imagine.
You don't have to say that straight to my face.
It gets tiring. Like we were slinging eggs, and you're just like hassling people to buy your eggs all the times because there's just eggs everywhere constantly, and no matter how much you sell, it's never enough. They just always seem like they're making more.
In this scenario, you have a perfect market.
Chickens lay a
market.
lot of eggs.
They're good at it.
Yeah.
I want to change my answer. I'm gonna do silkworms.
I'm going to change my answers again. I'm going to bring it all the way back to golden orb weaver spiders
Yep.
so I can make gold spider
right.
silk.
Yeah,
Can I do golden goose farming?
if it's perfect markets.
Hey, I have news that I wanted to share because I'm proud of myself.
Oh God!
Is that okay?
Let's hear it. Yes.
Uh-huh.
I won my strongman show and I qualified for nationals.
Congratulations! That's
Thank you.
awesome. You won it? Won it?
Yeah, I won it. I got
Did
a
you
plaque.
get a trophy? Okay, a plaque.
Yeah, plaques. It's first place. My kids put it up in the living room somewhere.
Aw,
Nice.
Cute.
They were like, "We have to put this on display," and I was like, "Okay, buddy.
Yeah, we should post it.
Okay, I'll get a picture. I'm sure Jody got pictures."
We're a team of talented people.
Yeah.
Congratulations! That's awesome.
yeah.
It was
I'm proud of you.
close. I went first, second, first, and the guy that I got second to both times he won. So like, and then got second on the other event. So like, it was just a duel.
We should post those videos because you're a real monster.
You're a
What was
monster.
the?
you're a nightmare
what was the
creature.
combined?
Like the events or
I was wondering if they totaled your weight at the end of it.
no,
okay.
no, because it's all just like 5 different events and it's just random
Got
stuff.
it.
So there's a
Oh yeah, the boulder lifting.
Yeah.
Farmer's walk is kind of hard to quantify.
That's
Yeah.
fair. Got it. Yeah. I was thinking like
Or the sled push,
powerlifting
rather.
meet sort of thing, but it's not. It's not that.
It was like one of the events was advertised as a 40-foot sled push pull. So you'd pull it towards you and then push it back to where it started. And it was like, I thought it was just whoever got it done the fastest. So I was training all sprints for that, just pulling it as fast as I could and pushing as hard as I could. And then when we got there, they were like, it's 90 seconds max distance. And I was like, ooh.
Oh no.
My longest run was like 14 seconds. So I'm going, like 6 times length or whatever, trying to get there. So it was a real fun time.
You just got to stop every 14 seconds and think of it as a new rep.
Yeah.
3 reps.
Yeah. The most work I've ever done in for anything.
And you chose to do that.
Yeah, it was a really good time. I had a lot of fun.
Nice. That's awesome.
Good job.
It was funny because I was packing up for it. I was telling my wife, I was like, I need some duct tape and I need some
Some of these
super glue.
competitions get real dark.
Yeah, and I need some super glue. And she's like, what do you need super glue for? I was like, well, sometimes you get torn open and then you just gotta glue it back shut and so you can finish the show.
Yeah.
She's like, what is wrong with you?
Anyone else do anything impressive lately?
I was gonna say, if we're throwing out accomplishments, I got a promotion at work that I didn't want.
Exciting.
Congratulations. I'm sorry.
Same,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
You guys have just been there too long.
Yeah,
Basically.
you got a promotion you didn't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's great.
the sorrowful promotion.
They're just like giving us promotions, just handing them out.
Left and right.
Yeah.
They're not desperate at all.
Wait a second.
I got my smelter a couple of weeks ago. I've been doing all kinds of metalworking.
We got a
stuff.
blacksmith in the group.
Yeah. I've been counterfeiting hero points already.
Yeah. It's
That's
got a
pretty
really
fun.
cool skull one.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
He brought over some ingots this morning. My kids went ape shit over it.
Yeah, that's true.
They were like, I get to keep these, right?
The kids, they do yearn for the mines. We know that. That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
You just need somewhere to get it out.
Mm-hmm.
So, finally had a good spider fight. Thoughts? Critiques? Criticisms?
Spiders that can just climb around are bullshit.
Someone's jealous of a climb speed.
I don't think there's enough verticality in the game, honestly. Like, I think fights like this are really cool.
We
Yeah.
need to get better at Pythagoras.
Yeah, we were having trouble with the storm hag too when she
Yeah.
was up in the air, and we're
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah.
what do we do?
I have found your weakness.
Yeah.
Now all of the enemies are going to fly.
Right.
Or climb.
I'm going to switch over to gray, and I'll have a fly speed, and I'm not going to worry about it anymore.
No, it's good. It's fun. It's a good way to sort of clear out hopefully finish the top level of the monastery.
Yeah.
Have we fought other spiders? Yeah, we fought spiders back in
but
the
they
day.
were easy.
Yeah, way back
So
in the day.
one of the
Walked all over
very
'em.
first fights was like a spider swarm when you guys were going through Willow Shore, and that was I think over in one round, maybe two.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they got like an attack off, but the one that always comes to my mind is the lumber camp.
Yeah.
When you guys went back after farming, and everyone was
That's what
like,
I was
"Oh, we
thinking
were
of.
stronger level," but I made that fight more intense. Like I added enemies, I made the spiders elite, and I think that was at least so far. Or no, I kind of did the same thing with the end moments in the tree, but just like waved off the fight. Like this is enough. I know how it's gonna go.
Yeah, we
it's not
stomped
worth
them.
calculating the ones and twos that you can just heal up instantly afterwards, sort of thing. And it's not like there's other fights coming.
Yeah.
This was one of those ones where the chewer went down a lot earlier than I thought, and I was like, well, they're gonna handle another fight, and then this verticality piece comes back in, and we struggle a bit. But you are able to retrieve the head of Pharasma, the last remaining statue that needs to be purified. So after you get that, you retreat back to the secret library where Rui lectures you on everything she can. Gardas hears someone beckoning to him. The egg begins to hatch. Pops has a panic attack and runs away. And so I want to just get this straight. I believe that Red is encumbered right now carrying an egg, and Ari like out in front of him,
Ari is-
casually leaving the library while Gardas is out further ahead, kind of like slowly looking around, and then Pops is in fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got Ari and the egg in one arm and the temple sword in the other, and so it's going to be difficult to do stuff, but...
Yeah. And
Um,
I can't keep up with Pops. So
No one can keep up with Pops, but definitely not Gardas.
Yeah.
we also aren't wearing any armor, and...
Oh, if you were trying to sleep, you
yeah.
wouldn't be wearing your armor.
Yeah, and I never bothered healing myself before we went to bed.
Yeah,
so
That's
none
been
of
a
us did.
consistent. Wow, that's crazy.
I'm not
You guys
good at
don't
playing
know.
the game.
You guys don't normally forget to entirely heal, though.
Well, we were just going to go to bed. We had plenty of time
and then
to
we
take
usually
care
like
of it.
hand wave
We
it and
usually
stuff.
do.
Yeah.
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 But we didn't
Funny.
even mention the hand wave.
Yeah. I think we've been, and I'm not necessarily saying it's Foundry, but like we get so caught up in the map, and then other things start happening. It's funny. It's funny the things that we can forget sometimes. So
Well, I think it was for me, I was just thinking like, we'll go to bed and we'll really just take care of it in the morning. Like the long rest will give us some of our hit points back, and then we can just figure out the rest in the morning. That's
We've
kind of what I
always
was thinking.
we've always healed ourselves before going to bed, and we're like,
Yeah, we
especially with our focus spells, like we can just do
Yeah.
it within like
Yeah.
10, 15, 20
Yeah.
minutes, and
Just
then
forgot to do it.
go to bed.
what's the hero point situation?
2.
What does it mean if I've got something written down here and it's like a big,
You don't
like a
have
circle.
any. Yeah,
it's like
yeah,
a
yeah.
circular shape, kind of
Does it have a-
ovally.
does it have a line through it by any chance?
No. Yeah, I mean it does,
Oh,
but that's,
okay.
I think that's just a.
Erased one.
No, I think that's just a artifact of my shitty handwriting.
Got it.
You know,
So it sounds like it's definitely a 0.
it might be an 8.
Life?
Also 0.
Damn. Jeff
I have 1.
and Courtney.
I said 2.
Oh, it's the first time you're not max. Look at that.
I used
Yeah,
them.
right?
But
Yeah,
if we
proud of
had
you.
gotten hero points after that hard fight, I would be maxed.
This is what I don't. She. I swear you spent like 5 last game.
No,
That's what it felt like.
I used 1.
I might have used 5.
So the party is splitting up. Where is Pops right now? Do we know? Did he run further down the hallway? Did he run down to the Sugi tree?
So right now his max movement put him in the
in the
mushroom room,
Okay.
and he's just sort of screaming at the top of his lungs.
And if I can be fair, I'm slow as shit. I'm not going to keep pace with Pop, so I'm not trying super hard.
Yeah.
I'm much rather trying to stay closer to Red and Ari than...
I pictured you staying 20 feet ahead of them rather than trying to stay 20 feet behind.
Okay,
him.
yeah, so I'm trying to stay closer to them than I
Yeah.
am. Okay.
We're on the same page.
All right,
I'm
cool,
with you.
cool.
So I'm gonna say while I'm at frightened 6, I just have no concept of any sort of logic. So I've made a table for which way I'm going to run at full speed.
Okay.
So you just let me know when you want a
roll?
a round of running, and I'll tell you which way I'm going and what I'm screaming.
Everyone roll initiative.
I rolled so good.
15.
13.
24.
31.
Ari's head is on a swivel.
Yeah.
It's weird because I'm very focused on the egg and not really paying attention to anything else. But I guess I'm paying attention.
So, again, let's remember that narratively these things kind of happen at the same time. I need just an idea of what Ari is doing in this moment. Is she gonna stay carried in Red's arms? It's your turn.
Okay. Ari will continue with her hymn of healing on the egg. And she will then look around and do a perception check to seek and see if there's anything out here.
You're still almost in the middle of the library right now.
Yeah, we're still in the library.
Oh, okay.
We haven't moved yet.
Can I hold then?
Okay. Gardus? You're at the doorway. You're looking out.
Right.
You have perfect dark vision, so you do see Pops out in the middle of this room.
He sleeps naked, so he's just running around, bare-assed.
He's screaming at the top of his lungs, blowing out his mic.
Sorry. I even turned all the way away.
I know.
It was still pointed in the same direction. You need to go
Yeah, I need to
behind it.
get over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gardus?
Oh man, I have two options. One option is do nothing because Pops is going to run off anyways.
You don't know that. I could run right towards you.
That's true.
He's just zigzagging.
I'm gonna
Spin
fail
move
this.
around the planters.
Okay.
Jukes him.
I got the
for what
cardinal
it's worth-
direction on a D8 right
Yeah,
now.
I know. I'm gonna regret this.
I don't know if it would make it if I would have had time to say it or whatever, but I would have told Gardus I would have encouraged him to do something about the head. Like
About
the
the
moment
head?
that Pops took off, I would have been like, the head.
Where is it?
You have it.
Oh, I have it in my bag. I
thought-
guess.
He
I
dropped
thought-
it to Gardus.
Yeah, that's right.
That is right. Yeah.
Yeah.
We hit him in the head over and
Yeah,
over
yeah,
and
I
over
kept
again.
throwing things at Gardus for fun.
Yeah.
That's a long
Including
ways
yourself.
away.
Yes.
Especially for Gardus.
Yeah,
gosh.
right. It would take me 6
3
turns
rounds
to get down there.
I can't believe we gave Jeff the bag of holding.
I carry the most heavy shit.
Yeah. When you remember to write it down.
Well, I have been doing very good lately. I just didn't write down the head.
Just not this time.
One thing.
What are you going to do, Gardus?
I don't know if I. Well, so you say do. My first instinct was just to sprint after and tackle Pops.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that's what I'm doing. So
Probably move
two-
closer and ready in action to tackle if I
It's-
come near you.
no, probably 2 move actions. I'm gonna 2 move actions and a grapple.
Okay.
Because I'm just gonna take off and dive on top of you.
And then say, it's okay. They're there.
Yeah. So yeah, you said he was halfway. So this map shows I can get to him in 2 move actions, and then grab. So I'm basically just running after you, and yeah, that takes 2 move actions to get there. That's 40 feet. So yeah, I'm running around and just chasing him then, and I grab. So it does take me 2 move actions to get there. Grapple. That's not going to be good. Is it athletics or an attack? It's athletics, right? 17.
It is athletics against his fortitude DC.
Yeah.
So add 10 to your fortitude.
That is not quite a critical fail.
misses.
Oh, can't catch me.
Gardus is like, why are you greasy?
It is Red's go. Encumbered.
No, it's Pops.
What I wouldn't be encumbered.
It is Pops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're carrying Ari, you are encumbered.
Okay.
But it is Pops' turn.
Okay, we're going to run.
Yeah, so will you explain to everyone what you're doing, what you're rolling, what's happening over there?
So I've made a compass rose out of a D8. So 1 is north, 5 is south, 3 is east, 7 is west, and
Okay.
the northeast, south, and so on. So each number on the dice represents which way I will try and run. And then, if I hit a wall, I'll just keep going straight
Yeah.
in the most natural direction.
Yeah.
And we'll just do full move speed.
So you have 50 feet of movement per turn.
Yep, I got
So
my.
you're gonna run 150 feet this round.
Yeah, and until I run into something, and then
Yeah.
I'll turn directions.
Okay.
Okay, so for our first point, we're going north. We're going due north, full movement.
So just into the wall.
Yeah. So 25 to get there. Then I'll move you over there because so 25 feet to the north and then 25 feet to the east as you just kind of naturally around that corner.
Maybe you should just
Got a little
stop
too far in the corner.
screaming. Yeah.
It's not good for you.
Softer key eyes. Oh no. We've lost him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Full. We're in a pot. We're in a hold pattern, guys. We're in a hold.
Maybe we can just cut the sound of your
I
screaming.
rolled
and-
a yeah, that'd be good. We'll ADR it. It's too much commitment. I rolled an 8, so I run up into the wall and I deflect and I run all the way over to the corner. So like,
So you're just running back and forth.
Along this ceiling.
and 8 again. So I
he's just trapped in the corner.
I'm just face in the corner. I'm trying to like
Aw.
find a way
Jesus.
out.
I'm trapped. Red.
God damn it. I'm going to walk up to the door, I guess. I don't know. If I'm going to only move 10 feet at a time,
Is that what encumbered is?
Yeah. I feel like I shouldn't be encumbered. Ari weighs 4 pounds, and I don't have my armor on.
She's 32 pounds with her stuff.
Yeah.
Like, and with her stuff on top of that.
Not everything that is heavy is like necessarily easy to move. Sometimes it's just
Yeah.
awkward.
Yeah. It's all right.
So if you move up to the door, you can move yourself up to the door.
Okay. Here we go.
And then-
Oh.
Oh, did my fear condition reduce at all, or am I still at a 6?
Give me a will save. A very important will save.
Okay. That sucks. 21
That's a fail.
total.
So no, you'll stay at frightened 6.
Okay.
And then
Pin him in the corner.
Ari, you can lose your.
Yeah, you held your turn.
Was Kyle done?
Yeah, I just walked out there.
Okay. So am I at the spot that I currently
yeah.
am on the map?
Yeah, you're with me.
All right. Ari will she'll kind of drop herself down to the ground and she will do rallying anthem. So AC saves and damage resist. And then she's going to look around, like see what's going on out here. That's a 27 perception.
You just see commotion. This room is otherwise how you had left it before. You see Gardas trying to keep up with extremely fast pops as he's just running back and forth in this garden room.
Okay. She was go ahead. She was just like looking around because I know Gardas was saying there was something calling his name, so she's looking for threats and stuff like that.
And you see none. You like drop down from Red's arms holding these pieces of egg and just dropping them so you can take out your instrument and stop playing. And the egg in your arms, Red, just kind of begins to ooze somewhat unnaturally, just kind of spilling out more of this amniotic fluid than it should. And you look down at it and you're trying to see more movement. You're trying to see an eye and head, a talon, something. You don't see anything in there. Then we will go to Gardas.
I have no idea.
Maybe just a little meta. Maybe block the downstairs door, because if I ran through that might be bad.
Mm-hmm.
Nah. That's just nature taking its course. So yeah, you're still like 40 feet away from me. So I'm if I keep just chasing you around, I don't know if that's going to do me any good. And Courtney just bolstered his defenses, so he's harder to tackle now.
I was trying to help him out with his fear saves.
No, yeah. Fuck it. My first instinct was body check him into the wall. So
Can you actually move that far?
in 2 actions, yeah.
Okay.
He was 40 feet away, and that was a 35-foot move.
Yeah, I don't know if you actually move the diagonals as you
Oh,
should, though.
you got to go around
was-
the... Does he have to go around the planters?
He does have to go around the planters.
Fine, I'll just body check the egg. right here. That's 2 actions.
I don't think we
can't
can
be
share
on
the
the
same
now,
space.
now you're in the way, so I can't move my
Okay, let me-
Now it's
Okay, there you
your
go. Okay,
fault.
go
that
ahead.
you
Come
were
on,
standing
Kyle.
Okay, now,
There we go. Dosey
All right,
go.
so Jeff
So-
came back over by the library door, trying to get back to Pops.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll a religion. So now that I quote unquote can't move through walls, I don't have enough movement speed to get up to him. So
I mean, you could try to move over them, but they're all greater difficult terrain, so it would be
yeah.
Really slows you
15
down.
feet for each square that you move through a planar box.
I'm just gonna roll a religion check to see if I can just sort of feel out, like, use my connection with what's his face, my god's name,
Worst cleric ever.
and just see if I can like feel out and see if there's anything else here. Because again, this is the direction. This is where I kept hearing that voice from. So 12 plus 24 on religion.
You feel a distinct absence and maybe even a little disdain for expecting powers without proper reverence.
Well, what
That's-
did you expect?
Says the wrong name.
Hey, rig tag.
Yeah. Right. Ramager. That's my turn.
Pops.
Okay, here we go.
I
Actually-
I can't do anything. I can just gonna
Let's
let him
start
go.
with the will save.
Okay.
+1.
That's 8 plus will of 15 for.
Oh.
I'm sorry, what is that? 23 plus 1 for 24?
No, that's a fail.
Okay, here we go. We are not accepting northwest or northwest. So 5. Let's turn it. Okay, so we're due south.
So you're gonna
Barreling
body Ari.
Can I make that move into a jump?
Give me an acrobatics check to tumble through.
Okay.
This will be against Courtney's reflex DC. Sorry,
that's-
Ari's.
That's not very good. That's a 5 on dice plus athletics, 15 for a 20.
Nope.
That's a fail.
So
Yep.
Your movement stops right there.
okay,
Just runs right into her.
crash into Ari, and then I bolt again.
Ow!
I do feel like that would knock her prone.
Yeah.
Spiders! Spiders!
So that is he doesn't like that direct. He can't move that direction, so we're gonna do again. Okay, so now we're gonna run around. We're gonna go this way for 50 feet, and we got one more move, and we run back.
Oh my God.
Spin move.
I'm not even gonna try anymore. This is.
Red.
Let's just hatch this egg.
There's something wrong with this egg. I don't know what's going on, and I'm really not feeling good about it.
Yeah, at this point, Pops just kind of has to take care of himself.
Can we please just put that head on? We'll take care of Pops later. Hopefully he doesn't die.
Out!
All right, then let's go. The 3 of us.
All right, then I'm gonna use my actions to move.
Oh my god.
No, the head was in the southwest corner. You're going the wrong way.
No, I'm not.
Well, he can go through the library out that
Yeah,
other
okay.
door and
Right.
straight south.
Okay.
Okay, so there's
It's actually
2,
probably the
way,
most direct
way
route.
down
Yeah.
there.
and then I'm gonna
Holy
open the
shit.
door.
Everything's fine.
All right,
Everything's fine.
2 actions to move, and then I open my door.
Ari.
Okay, Ari's going to
Follow
make
the
a
egg.
pointed look at Gardas.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We need you for this. If we get there and you're not behind us, I'm going to be so mad. And I will follow Red.
Red, you're moving through this monastery with haste, and you look down at this egg, and now it's beginning to like bulge out. What you would normally expect to see in an egg that's trying to hatch, but like this is doing it simultaneously on both sides, almost as if there is some sort of force just like spinning in there, or small explosions just happening near the bottom. All the while, this fluid is still just pouring out. This egg should have been emptied 3 times over by now, but still this blackish gray fluid is pouring out. It's beginning to cover the front of you, and it's beginning to slick the floor underneath you.
Baby Violet's gonna die.
I don't think this is normal. Last time Violet hatched, this didn't happen.
It's a good thing Osu's not here. He'd be losing his shit.
Gardas.
You know what? I'm gonna voluntarily take the frightened condition because I'm really worried about my egg. I don't think there's any way that Red could have lost what is essentially a son-daughter to him.
I'm underneath Red's token again.
Oh my gosh, Jeff.
Do you have little arrows when you bring up those tokens on the left side?
Oh.
Because
there we
that's
go.
bring to front and bring to back.
You can also, use the D-pad.
Yeah. That's my turn. I'm just bolting through these doors. I basically just ran right past the skeleton. Maybe knocked it over. I don't know. The skeleton in the library. And now I'm just in the other trashed library, just running south, trying to get to the shrine, I guess. That's my turn.
Pops, give me a will save.
Okay. Natural 1
He's gonna die of
for a
fright.
16.
This has a heart attack.
He starts taking persistent mental damage.
You take 26 points of mental damage.
Damn.
I hope you don't
26?
die.
I was gonna say, and he's dying.
Well, there's not much we can do right now
Yeah.
unless we put this
Okay.
I just imagine you
shrine
just.
back together.
And you are slowed 1.
Thank God.
Good.
What does that do to me?
You lose an action.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just imagine you with that damage, like ran smack into a wall.
Yeah. I got the run up first, and then I ran back into it.
You... Actually, never mind. I was going to say, you probably need to look for a way of escape at this point, whether it's leaving the monastery or going downstairs.
Sure, I think that makes sense.
But, you're...
Well, there were people in the room, and that was confusing and scary. But they're not in the room anymore. So I think for this turn, I'm going to run for the door because I know where the. I think I would know enough to know where the exit of the monastery is. So I'm going to go down
Straight south.
So that's 25.
So that's one action.
And then open the door for your second action.
Yep.
All right. Then we'll go to Red.
Red is going to continue in a southerly motion, trying to make it back to that thingy, but he's only going to spend 2 of his actions moving this time. What's going on here? So one action move, and then another action move south towards the statues. And he's going to spend his third action praying for the egg. So reaching out to Salak, hoping that this egg gets a good opportunity in life. And not a great roll. 19, praying for the egg.
You notice that the egg kind of feels warm to the touch, warm in your hands. It's not a good sign for a Ruxy egg.
If it gets too warm, it'll be born a woman.
Yeah, that is not a good thing to be born a woman.
Especially when you're a clone of a woman.
Yeah. Well, Ruxy is complicated biology.
Ari.
Okay, so are the next 2 doors open?
It looks like it.
Looks like it to me.
Okay.
I guess we never closed them.
Going to use 3 actions to move closer. Whoop. That didn't
That's not
work
closer.
out for me.
After Ari, we'll go to Gardas. Continues to sprint.
Yep.
Pops.
I mean, this is a long ways away for me.
Yeah, you're going to be falling behind. It's going to be funny. Someone should take the head from him. Pops, give me a will save.
Okay.
No.
Natural 2
What's the total?
for a 17.
Oh, not a critical fail.
Oh my god.
Not a critical fail.
That's good news. I'm going to retire that dice for a little while.
Yeah.
No, it's spent all its bad news.
Yeah. Okay, so I feel like he's got a pretty clear idea that he needs to leave now. So the only thing that I'm going to roll for is whether I go to the left or I go to the right. So we'll do evens for right and odds for left. And it's odds, so we're going to be on the left side. And we're going to do full move.
Now he's running around the tree where the dead spider is.
He's coming to help us.
I'm so far zoomed out that I can't see how far I'm moving. There we go.
Violet would have made spider soup for you guys.
Yes.
Red just isn't with it today.
Just remember your diagonals are probably not calculated correctly.
Yeah,
I think
with
they
the
are.
measurement
Are
it
they?
is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's counting it out manually, I guess.
Cool.
Okay. And then we're going to go... Oh, can I walk through that? I don't think...
It's going to be a tight squeeze. You're going to have to give an acrobatics check. There is a door just to the center of that sugi tree.
Well,
the
it's...
east.
This... He thinks he can squeeze through that, so he's going to run up to it.
It makes sense to me.
That'd be 3 actions to get there, right?
Well, that's 1 move, 2 move. And so
Okay.
on his next turn, he's going to try and squeeze.
Well, you only use 2, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, yeah. So you can do it now.
Oh, am I still slowed?
No,
Oh.
that goes away when you get your actions back.
Got it. Okay, squeeze time. Acrobatics.
So it's a
Yes.
squeeze. It's a squeeze to get through those.
I'm going to use my unlucky dice. Oh, yeah. 6 plus acrobatics 13 for a 19 to squeeze.
Yeah, you move 5 feet. Damn.
He's going to be in the hallway just in time to see us all run through there.
Well, yeah, Ari. Well,
He's ahead of me, and he left like a turn after me.
He is in the hallway with Ari, and Ari has light on her too. Because I know Pops only has low light vision.
Red, this egg is geysering around you. It's starting to get warm to the touch, and the motion is only increasing. It is your turn.
South I go.
The mad race. The
Yeah,
mad
that-
egg race.
egg is gonna die.
Okay, 40 feet, and then I'm going to do another prayer. Please take care of this egg. It's even worse. 17.
You think you might be harming it, as if you're doing some bad juju over this egg.
Oh,
and,
no.
yeah, it definitely, like, you look down at it, and it just geysers up into your face. Ari.
Ari looks over and sees Pops and the wild look in his eye, and she's like, "It's okay, Pops. We're gonna get this sorted out." And she'll do rallying anthem and then use 2 actions to move into the next room. She's almost there. I think this was the infirmary.
Yeah, it is. What is your move speed?
25.
Okay, that's what I thought.
That's her turn.
This egg is getting harder and harder to hold on to. Again, it's covering you. It's covering the floor that you're walking on. You're leaving a slime trail through this monastery. You feel like you just need to take a second. You know that running through this, your prayers, nothing you're doing has been good for this egg. You don't have the head. You're not keeping up with Ari. We are going to go to Gardas' turn.
Just keep running. I don't know how else to say it.
60 feet. Sprinting through the monastery. The light is fading, which doesn't bother Gardas at all, but things are getting eerie. Shit is scary. Pops. Give me a will save.
We'll save.
+1.
Pass this one.
I do
Come
what I-
on,
I do what I
buddy.
want. Natural 2.
Oh my gosh. Not a critical fail.
That's what you rolled last time, right?
Yeah, 17, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, with my +1. Okay,
Oh, 18.
so I'm gonna
Take a 5-foot step,
I'm
and
gonna
then squeeze.
walk up.
He already got through. Oh, you're going all the way through.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't want to go into that room. I can see air. I want air. This is dumb. Okay, I rolled a 7 plus athletics 13 for or acrobatics rather for a 20 squeeze.
Okay, you get through. And then all of this pond stuff is difficult terrain. So as you step through this last little barrier into the southern courtyard,
Just
everything that is that green water texture is going to be difficult terrain. You'll see land kind of surrounding the edges closer to the buildings, but everything that is water is difficult terrain.
Okay.
just splashing
So you can
through
go
the
half speed.
ghost pond.
Yeah, so I'll half speed up onto this little ledge here. So we'll do the 10 foot because that makes it easy math. So that's 20 foot of movement, and then plus another 20 plus dipping into the water here, and that'll be the last of my movement.
So you're like knee deep now in this gross pond scum.
Yep.
And we'll go to Red.
Red is freaking out that it's getting worse the further that he travels, so he's actually going to turn around and go back.
Aw.
my god.
He's hoping that the safe room.
Oh my god.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah.
Okay,
Full party splits.
Yeah.
great.
Wow.
He's more worried about the egg than anything. Oh, yeah, that's one action.
This is
But cleansing the statue might
crazy.
help the egg.
It's true. It might. He's going back to safety.
Crazy.
It's just you and me, Gardas.
Like always. Everyone else will abandon you, Ari.
I would yell at you guys what I was doing so you would know I'm not coming.
Okay.
Ari,
Yeah. I'm taking him back to safety. It's getting worse.
But maybe the statue will help. We need to stick together.
Ari, come on.
What?
Hurry.
Come back. I need you.
All right.
She's going to go south. Gardas, stop moving.
Why?
Because it's not your turn. What if something happens when I get in the room?
is Jeff cheating again?
He's moving.
I was moving at the same time because we were just moving in the same direction.
Ari's going to step in. That's 2 actions to get into this room. And then she will move forward a little bit towards the center and wait for Gardas. Or actually, no, she will. She'll do Rallying Anthem again.
Just going to stand right in front of the door and block it.
You can get around. It's fine.
Full party split. We have Pops running to the southeast. We have Ari and Gardas running to the southwest. And we have Red running to the north. You're carrying this egg. And as you begin heading back, the fluid's still pouring out. It slows ever so slightly. And you think maybe you're making the right decision. And then one of the intact pieces that Ari hasn't pulled off just pops out. Just this cracked, imperfect circle, and more fluid comes pouring out of there. And then another hole, and another hole. And this thing begins to leak like a 90s cartoon character that they can't show on TV anymore. Just almost as if it's riddled with bullet holes. And you see a claw. This very animalistic like claw. Now again, a Ruxy, pretty animalistic, but you're not quite sure what you saw as it darts out and darts back in of the egg. Gardas, take your movement.
Now I can do it. Not
Yes.
clicked anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I end my turn right next to the statue, and my bag is just like at my hip. It's like slung over my shoulder. It's oh wait, no, I forgot the bag. I gotta go back.
It's a good thing Red went back, and
Yeah.
he'll see the bag there and be like,
They
oh,
need
shit.
this.
So Ari, technically, like you could retrieve it from the bag
Okay.
on your turn.
Pops, give me a will save.
Okay, here we go. That's a 9. Plus 15 for 24. Am I still getting a +1?
No, you're probably too far away.
24.
24 is still a fail.
Oh my god.
Also,
Oh, no, you're not. Sorry.
how tall is this statue? We picked the 2 shortest characters to put a head on
You're gonna
top
have
of
to
a statue.
get on her. Ari's gonna have to get on your
Yeah.
shoulders.
We're gonna have to 3 kobolds in a trench coat it.
Okay, so we're gonna difficult terrain getting out of the water.
No. Stepping out of difficult terrain is not difficult terrain.
Okay. So then 5 plus 20.
God, is he gonna make it out of the monastery before we can get down there?
That's 40. And that's 50. Second move.
Gets you to the door. It would be an action to open it.
And I open the door.
What happens if he just goes back on the path? He just disappears into the ether again.
Red.
I'm gonna finish my movement into the library.
I can't see anything.
I'm hoping that I don't know what else to do.
Oh, so you're in the safeness of the library now.
Yeah, I'm in the safeness of the library, and I'm like, Rui, help! There's something wrong with our baby.
She's like, why'd you bring a baby?
That's it?
I don't know what else to do.
Ari.
Okay, Ari's going to run over to Gardas and start rummaging around to get the egg out of the sack.
The head
The
or
head.
the egg?
The head.
The head egg?
The head
So,
egg.
an
The
action to
egg head.
move, an action to
shape.
draw.
I don't know if getting something out of the bag of holding would... How long
It's
that
like an
would take.
action.
Yeah.
Okay. And then can I start like kind of climbing up the statue? Like, are there steps?
There's no steps,
Like-
but you can just climb up it like as an action.
Okay.
Just hoist yourself up there.
She'll start and like start putting it
Well,
reaching towards the head. You can do the same thing on your next turn.
yeah.
She's reaching up. She has it in her hand and is trying to put it on. I don't know if you'll let me place it.
We cut to the secret library where Red is just cradling this disgusting egg. It's awful. Don't want to even imagine what the smell is. Rui is like, I don't have a body. I don't know what the fuck you want me to do. I can barely interact with the world around me. You want a book? You want to read about how to like help eggs hatch? from
If
a
you
book?
got a book, I'll read it. I'll read the shit out of that book. Please tell me it's in common. I don't speak any other. If you've been writing shit in some other language, I'm so fucked. I got this baby to take care of, Rui. Come on. This is a team effort here. We're here for you. You're here for us. Let's go.
Pictures, please.
You pop up.
You see the egg stills somewhat slightly, and then just again another claw reaches through one of the holes that is made and just kind of like tears at it, and you hear a weak gurgling cheep, a cry, a drowning gurgle, you know, a cry for help inside this egg.
I'm going in after it. It's not my turn.
It's a wyvern.
Gardus.
I'm gonna climb up and take the head from Ari and put it on the statue. Like, the way that I imagine it is that she's already climbed up there and she's got the head and she's like going to place it, and I climb up behind her, just rip it out of her hands and put it on right before she does. I don't know how many actions that is.
You put the head on the statue, and if you look, you will see on Foundry that the
Yeah.
head is back on the statue.
Magic. It is.
Nice.
And a lot of things happen. Keep in mind, the statue is not purified.
Right.
That takes 10 minutes
Oh, goddamn.
to purify a statue.
We did clean it and everything.
You did
Yeah.
do a lot of
Okay.
things. There's a ritual that needs to happen
it.
in order to purify it. But
Okay.
you return the head, and it begins to seal back to the statue unnaturally, as if it wants to be fixed. Pops goes to open the door, and right on the other side, he sees, just as real as you and me, Jiwi standing there in the doorway, blocking his passage. Red is sitting there, I imagine trying not to cry,
Yeah.
because whatever is happening here is terrible.
I'm frightened 3 at this point.
And as you're begging for Rui to help, you look around and you see just kind of standing in the corner, just now starting to approach you, is this woman who looks vaguely familiar because you're really bad with faces. But you've spoken to her a few times after purifying the statue. Ziwi is approaching you, and she just reaches out and touches the egg, and all of this fluid just falls away. It just splatters all over the floor. The egg stills. It's still covered in holes and cracks. And you look up and she's gone. Gardus, Ari, you see coming from the statue is Jiwi. And she looks beautiful and she looks so happy and she smiles at you guys. You have done so well. We have so much to discuss. So much knowledge. That I am excited to depart upon you. But first you must sleep. And that's the last thing you guys remember. Everyone gets a full rest.
Bitch, we tried.
I'm so tired.
Do we all wake up in the library, or do we wake up wherever we were?
Yeah, like, did I pass out right there?
You all wake up in the secret library. A couple of things happen, though. After this long rest, Red loses his path bonuses.
Oh.
Like the permanent ones, quote unquote?
There were no permanent...
Well, that's why I said quote
not,
unquote.
sorry, not the shrine bonuses. The ones he got from the ritual.
That's right. He had a special thing
Yeah.
because he's a pet.
Because I rolled really good.
He also levels up.
Oh, shit.
He didn't do anything.
I protected the egg, bitch.
He gave birth.
You don't know what it's like to be a mom. Happy fucking Mother's Day to me.
All right, you look stronger.
I'm always stronger.
No, that's not what I mean, though.
And it's probably a little awkward there with Pops.
Who has my pants?
He's still naked and wet now from the stomping through the creek.
Yeah.
I had the strangest dream.
Oh my gosh, you were
you
so
son of a-
crazy yesterday.
That wasn't a dream.
You were screaming and running and
Yeah, man, you totally
Yeah,
lost
it
your shit.
happened.
you ran into me. It was so rude.
You guys were in my dream and you remember it?
It wasn't a dream.
Yeah.
It wasn't a dream, Bob.
You just
Real
took
life.
off.
That was a crazy dream.
Yeah, we're going to need you to control yourself from here on out.
Hey, do you know why you were freaking out?
Mostly spiders. Mostly spiders.
There were no spiders.
There were spiders.
There was that one big one.
Well, last night when he was freaking out, there were no
oh, yeah,
spiders.
Well, I think after the battle, he's developed arachnophobia.
What's that mean? What's a rat? What's
What
a
is
Reasonable.
arachnophobia?
what's a arachno? A rack of what?
You gotta use smaller words.
Sorry. I forget sometimes. It's when you're afraid of spiders.
Yes, I am afraid
so
of spiders.
deep down that you can't control yourself. You start running around naked through swamps. Arachnophobia.
The naked through swamps
If
is the
you
important
are
part of that.
afraid of spiders, you should run through a swamp.
It's the true definition.
It's like an action. It's an action word.
So-
You get arachnophobia, you run naked.
A lot of people self-diagnose themselves with arachnophobia, but most of the time it's not actually true.
Yeah. So we need to go purify the statue.
Yeah, we have to
First.
finish what
Wait,
we
what
started.
the fuck happened to my egg?
I was really surprised that wasn't like the very first thing
Fuck
that
that
came up.
statue. Where the fuck is that egg at? It's still in my lap. I'm just sleeping with it.
You are only holding an empty shell.
Oh, shit.
Just broke it.
Fuck. I'm so
up
sorry,
everywhere.
Violet. I fucked this one up so bad. I'll find it. Don't worry.
Are we sure it was ever actually Violet to begin with?
You hear a little cry, a little chirp off in the corner.
Immediate investigation.
You turn and look, and it's not hard to see. Whatever is in front of you is not an Eruxi. It seems more dinosaurish than an Eruxi. It's hunched over at the hips. Its arms are a little stunted.
Yes, we have a T-Rex.
Does someone want to roll like a nature check? Or
Yeah,
something?
yeah.
Yes, please.
18.
27.
27?
Yeah.
You know this to be a baby baryonyx.
A baby berry. I tried so hard to tame one of these in Ark. We finally got it, but it was difficult.
Ark's a good game.
I'm like trying to lure it in with snacks and stuff. Come here, little baby.
One of the first things you notice, Ari, and Red picks this up too with his abysmal check, but Ari, you know it to be true. Despite this not looking like an Eruxi, not being what you would imagine a copy of Violet to be, the coloring, you do realize, is identical. The other thing you notice is that it's kind of hobbling as it's moving around. It seems to have a really mangled leg.
See, history is like a poem. Am I right? Fucking shit.
I
Goddamn.
get it.
Come here, little baby.
It's because Violet was missing its leg.
What'd you call her an it? She's a lady, goddammit.
If you're trying to call it over to you, give me a nature check.
Okay. God damn, I wish I had a hero point. 12.
It bites you for 6 points of damage
Now, come on.
and just kind of like tries to run away, but it's really slow.
Hold
Yeah.
on. Give it some food.
Yeah. Can I just pick it up and give it some food? I don't mind being bit somewhere.
Seemed like it already got some, but yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's what I'm going to do.
It's developing a
Pick it up.
taste.
I know
for
you're
pork.
hungry. Ruxy's born hungry. Come here. You got to eat some food.
Yeah, just mark rations or like whatever you gave it off your sheet, and
Okay.
she eats vigorously.
Hi, baby Violet. She's like slowly getting closer, but like wanting to keep her distance so it doesn't get scared or feel threatened.
Don't worry. It bites pretty hard, but you'll live. Oh, now I'm down to 7, 6.
She'll sit down and start playing her Erhu because Violet was always just entranced with her music.
Yeah, give me. So this would be like a nature / diplomacy, but I'm gonna let you just roll your performance like bards do.
It's a 22.
it doesn't really seem to have too much of an effect as it's focused on eating as much of Red and Red's food as it can.
Hey, wait, I got an idea. Are you good at making stuff, right?
I mean, yeah, it usually takes time and money.
Oh, okay, never mind. We'll work it out later.
Anyways, you guys have a morning together with this creature. With is Gardas making breakfast, or are you guys still eating rations?
Still eating rations.
Okay. Anyone else? What are you guys doing for the day?
I feel like Pops is going to try and befriend the dinosaur.
Hey, you guys know what month it is? What's the date today?
Why? Why do you do this to me? What does it matter?
It's important. Eruxies named their babies after the stars. Violet would have wanted them to have a star. That's what Violet got her name.
But it's
December.
not an Eruxy. You said it was something else, some dinosaur type thing.
It's Violet's baby.
It's not an Eruxy, though.
It's a Eruxy. It's a Eruxy dinosaur
Ari,
baby.
is this what most childbirth is like?
Not really, not from my experience.
Okay.
I know I have a wand. I forgot to write it down, and I don't know what it's called, but it's something about a pet cash situation.
Wand of Pampered Pet.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe we should just keep it in there for now. Like, just stick it in there and don't let
No,
it...
I'm carrying this thing. You ain't taking it from me.
It's gonna die in combat.
I'm keeping her safe.
It's gonna die unless you put it in the thing.
I'm gonna come up with a name. I'm gonna name this baby.
I'm going to put my moderate healing potion into the potion patch and stick that on my neck again. So now I have another potion patch with a moderate healing potion in it. I get my spells, and I'm really just preparing. I put on my breastplate. I still have no pants or anything else. So I'm just preparing to go, because we're just going to go cleanse the statue and then go downstairs. That's what I understand the plan to be.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then how does the pampered pet number?
So it's 8 hours. It has a nice, cozy place with food and little hands that pamper it.
Aw, that's so cute. Okay, we can go ahead and put her in there.
Yeah, so like right before we leave, I guess Ari will spend a lot of time trying to work up some trust because it has to be willing to go in there. And then
Violet was really stupid.
yeah,
It might not be that hard to
she's
convince.
still working up the
Like-
trust and trying to like build a
If
relationship.
you throw a
with it.
small piece of beef
with her.
jerky in there or something, it probably right after it.
Right. So right before we leave, she'll open up that extra dimension and lure her in.
Yeah, there's food inside the pet cache, so it doesn't take much.
And it's like a mud cave.
It's a wet mud cave.
Yes, it's exactly
With
what Violet would choose.
Mama's bones.
Yes, Mama's bones are there, and a lot of food and rags to sleep on, because that's probably what she would choose.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else in the morning, guys? Any other checks,
Yeah, get all healed
routines?
up and
yeah,
put my
everyone
armor
should be
on
max
and
hit points and
all that
stuff.
stuff.
Ari will give her root magic pouch to Pops, since he seems to be the one needing
A
protection.
little extra
from-
protection.
Maybe this will help you next time you start to get scared.
Okay. Off to the statue.
Yeah.
You guys make your way through the monastery. It's light out now. The sun is just beginning to rise. It is cold. You get to the statue. The head is perfectly sealed on as if it was made anew. And no rolls. You've done this 3 times before. You know the ritual. You know the words. You guys all work together to get it done. And whereas before it was very obvious, it's a little more subtle this time. Like you just kind of feel good about the work that you've done. And you're kind of looking around. Standing on the far side of the room, almost as solid as she was last night. You see Jiwi. And she's just beaming at you guys. And she's like, "You've done it. You're on your way. There is only one more thing that must be done to make sure Kugapti stays sealed away. I will open the way for you when you are ready. When we have finished this, I will speak with you once more, and I will tell you everything I can about this monastery and what's in store for your future. Finish this so that I may rest and that we may keep Kugapti sealed away. And she begins to kind of fade away ever so slowly, just in case anyone has one or two questions they would like to ask before.
Wait, I thought sealing Kugapti was the thing we were doing that would save us all. There's still more?
You have allowed my soul to move more freely than it has in many centuries. But no, there is a priestess left, an evil priestess who does nothing but work tirelessly to bring Kugapti back to this world. Should that happen, it could end all.
What is this priestess' name?
Is it old Matsuki?
I do not know this Matsuki. This priestess' name is Jin. She has been here a very long time. Once a very devout dwarf, she has been quite corrupted.
Shit. I thought we were done after this.
Yeah, life's full of twists, twists and turns. You never quite know what you're going to get.
Yeah, like I thought that egg was dead.
Nah, the egg was fine.
Thank you.
Didn't look fine.
Thank
Oh,
you for your guidance,
She's
Shiwi.
still there.
Yeah, well, yeah, she's just, and she's gone.
See you later.
Okay. Off we go.
I've got a feeling we'll be seeing her again. She just told us, right? So, yep, now we go down those stairs.
You guys ready to go downstairs?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Why are you not?
I leveled up. I haven't done any of my math. I haven't picked a feat or...
You guys clear out the floor, purify the last remaining statue, and now you gather outside of this door ready to descend. I don't know if you guys have a marching order or how you would like to go about this.
I'm going first.
I would like to see what happens when you move your tokens into that green zone on Foundry and see if that works correctly.
Better back off there, Jeff.
I'll go second then. As we walk down the stairs, I'm going to down an Eagle Eye Elixir.
Okay, I'm going to step into the green. Hey,
Uh-oh.
there we go. Ta-da.
I was hoping not to go last, but I really didn't want to fight on the maps.
Oh, wow,
you want
that's
to go
cool.
in front of me? I'll go last.
It automatically just
It's dark down here.
it takes us to the next place, but the next place is just like blackness and static.
Oh, boy.
Hey, blackness and static.
Ari will cast light as she comes down.
So yeah, it's pitch black down here. The Foundry teleporter, so to speak, working as you guys move from these zones, bringing you down to the next floor.
I have perfect dark vision, remember?
Yeah, that's harder to...
And I have dark vision that goes 4 times as far.
Wow.
So he,
Jeff can see through magical darkness, and I can see 240 feet. Mm-hmm. Unless it's magical darkness. I don't know that darkness passes through magical darkness.
It does not.
Yeah, dark
see you
vision.
guys verbally arguing over this. In
Yeah,
character.
who's got better dark vision?
Well, I can see farther.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you can see farther. If you can't see into the magical darkness, then you still can't see.
I can see. I can see just fine. Further than you.
It-
Probably because you're so short, you can't see over the bumps in the floor.
No, it's because I'm slow.
And
It's-
fat.
No, my
You are portly.
my vision just doesn't go that fast as yours. That's why I
It's got a
can't see
speed.
as far. Yeah.
Eyeballs have a speed?
No, not the vision of it does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Ari, is that true?
I'm just going to say yes right now.
Feels like you're picking his side for no reason, but whatever.
I just don't feel like fighting.
there's a good reason.
Kind of surprised he didn't say anything about being fat, but that's okay.
I mean, I look down. I like to eat. I don't understand the problem.
You guys come down the stairs. This large basement might have once been used to store gardening equipment, barrels of fertilizer, lumber, repair tools, but today it's more like a slaughterhouse. This entire room is littered with dismembered corpses, splattered internal organs of beasts and humanoid creatures, and the stink of decaying flesh makes this cool air an agonizing chore to breathe. It's almost thick. You notice a few creatures as you come down these stairs and turn around the corner. First, you will see these dogs. They seem to have fire pouring down their bodies, coming from between their exposed rib cages. But you also notice that they have almost human faces, flat snouts rather than pointed ones. And then in the corner, between some of these support pillars, you see a Venarin. He also seems to be kind of hollowed out, a black pit where his eye should be, and you see a purple like kabuki mask on the side of his face.
Dad, no.
He's wearing chains. He has a staff and a sword. And as you come in, he's kind of just like grooming one of these pseudo dog creatures, and slowly just kind of like looks up at you guys. Please put yourselves on the map within those like first 6 squares, wherever you would like to be.
Do you want
As you came down the
Yeah, I
stairs.
think-
Do you want to swap spots, Ari?
Sure.
I'll just move up right now.
Yeah,
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 that's fine.
that's good.
Okay.
Oh God, fire dogs!
It's a dragon.
No, it is. That's not a dragon.
I like EE's artwork. That's good.
Yeah, it is.
They all just kind of look at you guys as you come in, and it's just very still and cool and stinky down here.
Hello?
Have you come to join my family?
EE, is that you?
That name? No.
Do you remember Osu?
Osu's right here. And he gestures to one of the dogs.
Well, okay. What about
Osu's
Violet?
Violet's over there, pointing to the dog in the north. You already know my family. You already know my family. I'm so happy.
I think you're losing your shit.
Yeah,
Come to join my family.
I kind of mention off to the side. I'm just like, just play along. Just play along. Don't disturb him.
Okay.
Basically,
Ari's gonna start to play her Urhu, and
that's not what I meant.
play along. And she's just hoping to kind of give him any sort of memory of Willow Shore and who he used to be. And she's just like, we are family already.
Yes. You will stay here with your family.
It's me, Red, man. What's going on?
No, I don't. I do not know Red.
That's some bullshit.
Only
He's trying to
purple.
hurt my feelings, and it's working.
EE, do you mind if we look around a little bit in here? If we're not going anywhere, then we want to look around and know where my new home is.
After you join my family, you can make yourself as comfortable as you want. But first, you must join.
How do we join?
He starts taking off a chain wrapped around his torso. It will be quick.
How'd you feel if I said a quick prayer for you, E?
You can pray all you want. No one hears us except for what hears us from below.
You mean Kugapti?
Is that what you're talking about?
You know our father.
Yeah.
You are gonna make excellent additions to the family. Roll for
I
initiative.
was about to say, guys, I don't think we're getting out of this one.
Natural 20.
13.
Oh, nice.
Should I do performance for my initiative?
That'd be great.
Okay.
And I took my Eagle Eye elixir, so I get an extra 2.
Natural 2.
Pops.
Natural 20.
That's not a total.
That's 32.
Ari?
I got a natural 2 for a 16.
Gardas.
I had a natural 18 for a 34.
Red.
Natural 2 for a 13.
You're really bad at starting things off.
It's the joy of playing a champion. Even if you roll good, it's still not good.
But you didn't roll good.
Yeah. I remember playing when I was a champion and Courtney was a rogue and
A Rogan.
and Joe Rogan. And I'd roll like
Taekwondo
a 19. I'd be like, I got you this time, and she'd roll like a 5, and she'd be like, nope,
Yeah.
I beat you.
Yeah, my character was a badass.
Your wisdom, was your wisdom high?
Yeah, wisdom and intelligence were decently high.
Okay. I guess I just build my rogues differently.
Tony gave out a few bumps every once in a while,
Okay.
so we ended that campaign at like level 20. or
Usually
something,
I was using stealth for my initiative anyway.
Okay. That does make sense.
We are going to go to the beginning of round 1 of what I hope to be a pretty exciting fight.
Yeah. We gotta fucking kill EE.
He has this chain, and he's going to... Man, does he want to use that?
He goes before me?
He's not going to use this. He's going to draw his glaive. He's going to move to the east 25 feet, and he's going to stab at Red. Here comes the attack. Ooh. 29.
That's a hit.
19 points of slashing damage.
What the hell, EE? We've been friends since the 80s.
Oh, I forgot to do this. I'm going to use this ability. It's supposed to be a free action when he rolls initiative. He lets out like this really low, long whistle, as if he's calling to the dogs. I need everyone to give me a will saving throw. Wisdom saving throw. What's it called?
Will save.
You
Will
were
save.
right the first time.
23.
Can't remember stuff.
Another natural 20 for
Ooh.
a 35.
19?
19's a fail.
22.
22's a fail.
23.
23 is a fail.
Is this a mental effect?
It's against fear. Yes.
Okay, so then actually add 2 to that.
For a total of
24.
24 is a fail.
Oh, yeah. I got
Damn it.
that too. So 26.
26 a
Or
pass.
sorry, 25.
25 is a pass.
Yeah. Sorry.
Still,
Unaffected.
Still 19.
You're frightened 1.
Okay.
I forgot about that little.
So Ari and Gardas are frightened 1. And another cool thing about this ability, these dogs are going to get a move.
Oh, they're just going to swarm us.
He's got his own 1,000 League sandals.
Yeah. And these dogs are fast.
Rude.
Oh. Oh, no.
Rude.
And then we will go to Gardas'
Holy
turn.
shit. They just... For anybody who can't see this, the dogs just completely blocked us into the corner. EE ran up and the dogs just, bam, all charged us as well. And so now we're all just stuck in the corner, basically.
Do you think the third dog is Usa?
Oh. Empty mama.
Empty mama.
Empty mama.
The bone
So,
donor.
frightened one.
Oh, God.
Yes, frightened one.
Frightened one is just -1 to all checks, right?
Yeah,
So
and it's actually
basically-
really cool if you're using Foundry.
Basically,
Your tokens are up there in the corner, your icons for your conditions, and if you hover over them, it'll give you what they are right there.
It tells you, yeah.
We love you, Foundry!
Penalty to this value to all your checks and DC. So yeah, basically everything. Okay. I am going to use 2 actions to cast Bless. And so I think that Bless doesn't really give much of an indication that it's around. Like, I think probably my tattoos start to glow because they do that when I'm casting anything. But you just kind of like feel this presence that is bolstering, you know. So yeah, or within 15 feet, everybody gets a +1 to their attack roll.
Nice.
So then I will try to fuck up this fire dog.
Nice.
Let's attack roll him. He is diagonal north to me.
Are you using your silver axe or your black iron axe?
Oh, I'm using
Or
my
a cold iron.
fucking +1 striking Fiendbane axe.
Nice.
And hopefully he won't hit any of his friends.
We'll deal with that later. That's not great. 5 plus 14 is 19 to hit. It's the dog it might hit. 19 to hit?
That's a hit.
Yes. Yeah. All right. Ooh. 21 points of damage.
Dang.
That was some pretty good.
That's a huge hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight to badly injured.
And also Fiendbane silver, if that matters.
Well, the Fiendbane is just the d6 that you rolled with it, right? So if this wasn't a Fiend, it wouldn't have done any extra damage.
I didn't roll a d6 with it.
You should add a d6 to your roll.
That's kind of why I was asking, because if it's a
Oh, yeah,
Fiend-
no. Yeah. Well,
Okay.
and like I didn't say anything because no one did knowledge checks, but
Yeah.
I assumed, for some reason,
Okay.
assumed you were rolling that. So yeah, roll a d6.
An extra 2. An extra 2 points of damage if they are fiends, apparently.
They're demon dogs. They're definitely fiends.
Yeah.
They're clearly fiends.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, my tattoos glow, and I just smack this thing with my great axe. Bring it down. I'm kind of like sandwiched between Red and Pops, so I'm kind of like cutting through the middle of them to get this thing.
And then we'll go to Pops' turn.
Okay, so with initiative, I'm going to put my Eminence in Titan Breaker. And I'm going to start with... Let's see here. I think I want to spark Transcendence on Titan Breaker for the big bonk on the center dog, the dog north to me.
Yeah, I was
The
gonna
one
say,
that Gardas hit?
Yes.
Okay.
I think you should hear me out. Not hit that one because it's already badly injured. You probably easily finished off, but you might be able to like one-shot the other dog.
I disagree.
Okay.
Here comes the bonk. That's 12 on dice plus 17 to hit for a 29.
+1.
30. Oh, plus...
Yeah,
did
from
they
my
say-
Plus
blast.
1 from
Yeah,
Gardas. Yeah.
Thanks for.
Yep.
She's just so
Yeah.
used to
It's
saying
not,
plus
it's not
one.
Ari's
I'm a
plus one.
professional
That's
at this.
I'm a pro.
A 30's a crit.
30's a crit.
See?
Okay, here we go.
You would have one-shot the other dog.
So,
Just
I
get
need a
over it.
1d6
It's
plus-
funny that Jeff doesn't value taking off, like being able to take off their actions, because after Pops, it's all 3 of their turns, and now one of them's not going to be able to go, which is pretty significant, and there's no guarantee that...
You get extra dice when you do the.
extra
Oh.
d8.
Yeah.
It's a guarantee.
It's okay.
So that is 35 doubled is 70 bonk.
Jeez.
Club goes into the ground.
That has to be our biggest single target hit.
It has
Yeah.
to be.
Probably,
That's
yeah, at this
crazy.
point.
Yeah.
He had like, I already killed him. He had like 17 left, but that's insane.
Yeah, I just powder him.
Yeah. Devastating blow.
And then you got one more action.
Yeah. And then I guess I'm going to take the maps and I'm going to swing on the guy right to my west there.
Okay.
Remind me, does...
It's a -10 if
Yeah,
you.
a -10.
Yeah. That's right. That's 13 plus 17 for a 30 minus 10 for 20. 20
Plus
to hit.
1.
21 to hit.
That's a hit.
Yeah. So this is just my regular damage.
Basically can't miss.
That's 10 plus 8 for 18.
18 damage.
18 bonk.
18 bonk. Okay.
That's my turn.
Then we will go to dog number O.
O's not a number. I'm pretty sure.
Unless you come from Arabia.
Algebra?
If you count high enough, you'll
Yeah.
use every phonetic combination to describe numbers.
It's going to open its mouth unnaturally wide and just let out a wave of fire. I need all 4 of you to give me reflex saving throws.
Yeah.
33.
18.
24.
I'm frightened that takes down 1, right?
Yep.
So 30.
30 is a critical success.
33.
33 is a critical success. You had a 20.
I had 24.
24 is a normal pass,
18.
and you failed. So if you critically succeeded, you won't take any damage. If you pass, you'll take half, and failing will be full. Oh, that's really good damage.
I like the layout of the characters right now. It's like it's just breathing fire at Pops and happens to get Gardas a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
18 points of fire damage.
More like a line than a cone.
And that does not have the attack trait, which is beautiful. So then
No
it's
maps.
going to take a bite on Pops.
Bring it.
That might play. 29.
That's a hit. No crit.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. That's a good point, because I'm right behind Pops also. So it's kind of like he took the full brunt of the fire, and I hid behind him and just got a little scorch.
Is this a situation where we would have our reactions because we knew we were getting in a fight?
9, 10, 11.
You know what? I'm going to say
12.
yes.
So it's 12 damage total. I don't know if you have any resistances, but it's piercing spirit and fire.
Should be fine. How much was the total?
12.
12.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay, Retributive Strike. You get,
You will not get 7 back because it's only physical damage, right? Oh, no, it's all damage?
yes, damage.
Mhm.
Yeah,
All
you
damage.
get 8 back because I leveled up.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you
my
have to
God.
choose a type, or is it just from the... Never mind, don't worry about it. It's 8 back.
19 to hit.
Yeah, that's it.
17 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Ghost Holy.
Last attack, it's going to bite Pops.
Bring it.
Oh, 26.
That's a hit.
It's a really good roll. So it'll be 9 points of piercing,
Okay.
6 points of spirit,
Okay.
and 3 points of fire.
Okay. Pops looks a little hurt.
Then Demon Dog to the north will go. It too opens its mouth unnaturally wide. I need reflex saves.
Thought
Yeah.
I was immune. Just kidding.
23.
Standard pass.
16.
Fail.
22.
Standard pass.
21.
Standard pass. So everyone will take half except for Pops, who will take full. 12 points of fire damage. And then it's going to double bite on red. First attack. 15.
Critical miss.
Second attack. Oh! 26.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, do you have any resistances or anything? Do you just want the
Yeah, just give me
whole
the
thing?
whole.
I'll take it all.
19 points of damage. Split between 3 different types. Fail, miss, breath weapon. We will go to Ari.
All right. It is Ari's turn. She's going to continue playing her Urhu because she was trying to soothe the EE that's now gone from us officially. He's not the man that we knew. She's going to do Rallying Anthem plus 1 to AC saves and resist 1 physical damage. And then she will... I had a plan and it was great, and then I completely forgot.
Must have not been that great.
No, it happens to me all the time.
Oh, yes. She's going to do Hymn of Healing on Pops. That's 2 actions. So she'll start singing to you, and you get 6 fast heal and then 6 temporary heal.
Okay.
Hit points. That's her turn.
Nice.
Then we'll go to the big, ugly, stupid guy. Who's yet to name his child.
Is that me or red?
I thought
If the shoe fits, rock that bitch.
I actually thought it was EE.
Oh, thank goodness it wasn't EE. At least I'm the big one. All right, I'm gonna attack. There's one of the hellhounds right next to me, and he just breathed fire on me and bit me, and I'm unhappy about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit him a couple times, hopefully. First swing, 19.
Plus
Total?
1.
20.
That's a hit.
15 points of damage.
Okay.
Holy and ghost. And then I'm gonna swing at him again. Same, 20.
That's a hit.
19 points of damage.
Okay.
And for my last one, you guys are going to see Ray generate a little magical shield around himself. So he levels up and gets another cantrip.
Nice.
Well, 2 extra, actually. I'll keep the other one a secret.
Oh, so
Ooh.
you're casting shield.
I'm casting shield.
Okay. Cool.
And that's the end of round 1. We are going to go to EE's turn, and he looks very frustrated that you just put down a member of his family.
Which one?
He lets out a cry. He's like, Usa, no.
Not again.
Again.
I can't keep losing my family. And we fade to black.
So funny, it's sad.
Yes, I'm going to do time for you today. Courtney, are you ready?
I think so. I'm
Kyle,
sure
are
there's
you ready?
something I'm
Yeah.
forgetting.
Jeff, can I get a sound check?
Sound check, sound check.
Courtney,
Like,
can I get a sound check?
hold on. Does anybody else's sound weird? Like I don't know. I feel like my own voice sounds weird.
Yes.
Courtney was saying that.
Yeah.
So your own voice sounds weird.
Yes.
So everybody's own voice sounds kind of weird to
But
them.
your
but
voice sounds
For
good to
sure.
me. Everybody else's voice sounds good to me.
that sounds fine. Okay. All right. Fine.
My voice sounds like a waterfall.
Do I sound weird?
Most of the time?
Ow.
Aw.
Sometimes.
Ow. You sound, not your voice doesn't sound weird, but you sound weird.
Yeah,
you know
just
what I mean?
That's what I got.
Just the weird shit you say.
Yeah. Like when you go up to somebody, like, can I touch your skin? Like, oh, I don't know. Why do you? Sure, I guess.
The answer is always no.
Now in this game is yes and. So he comes up and says, can I touch your skin? I say yes, and I will touch yours.
Are we good?
Yeah, life.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm
Okay,
ready
yeah,
to
we're
party.
good.